Hello, I'm Andy Walker and you're watching Blues View. Well, yet again Birmingham City watched the teams immediately around them stumble, but yet again they failed to capitalise, this time with a defeat at local rivals Coventry City. Now, coming from a windswept Ricoh Arena, is our man at the Blues, Colin Tattum, with his match in a minute.
It's another tale of woe for Birmingham here at the Ricoh Arena. There's a good chance to cut the gap on Wolves, with Reading losing as well, but again Birmingham fluffed their lines when they needed it most. A dreadful start, 59 seconds they were a goal behind, just didn't deal with anything defensively. From then on they were up against it, and really they never really looked like they were going to score and break down a very good Coventry side who were in their faces. It's something that Birmingham have got to come to terms with. Teams do raise their games against them, and they just didn't carve out enough chances. There wasn't enough quality in the final third, and when they did have the ball in the net, it was ruled out for offside, which on video evidence, looking at it again, which is probably a fair decision, but it's not good enough from Blues. They should and could be doing much better than this. Coventry, give them credit, they worked hard, very well organised, had some very good performances individually, but Birmingham have got to step up and do better, and the management team have got to motivate the team better as well to get more out of them in such games like this if they are to progress and get automatic promotion.
Well, it took just 59 seconds for Coventry skipper Scott Dan to score the only goal of the game, and it was a start that Alex McCleish was far from happy with.
The start cost us the game, although it wasn't possible for us to come back into it, but you know, it just made everybody nervous. The start, the gifting of the goal, and it was absolutely needless. It was amateur, let a ball bounce, 50-yard puck, kick up the pitch by a centre half, and we don't deal with it. Our centre halves didn't deal with it. There was plenty of fight in the second half, no doubt about it. They never stopped trying, but there was a lack of quality in terms of the final touch, I suppose. Too many people didn't bring their level today, and quite simply it's not good enough for where we want to go. Fans' expectations are that we come to Coventry and win handsomely. I know realistically that's not going to happen, especially Coventry in a pretty good run at the moment, but we certainly had the players to come here and get a positive result, but we just didn't bring the level.
Well, that victory for Coventry City completed a double over their local rivals, and their record against West Midlands teams this season isn't all that bad. As you will see from this table, the Sky Blues are currently the undisputed Championship's kings of the West Midlands. Anyway, on to your views. You heard Alex McCleish there briefly mention about expectations this season, and starting off with Sam Bam Blue Nose, who says, "I know I can understand you all want 100% effort and just to see attractive football. But I feel that after the fairy tale known as the Premiership came about, fans' expectations rose so much that as soon as we got relegated, the hype and passion soon left with it, and we felt we had the divine right to beat everything and everyone." And of course, negative vibes around the place with that defeat on Saturday, and Morton Blue simply says here, "McCleish out now. The guy hasn't got a clue tactically, his team selections are baffling, and he seems content to sit back and let the opposition have the ball. Where has all the passion and fight gone that Steve Bruce injected? He's got to go, and quick." And finally, yet another negative one here from Zulu Blue. "Same old Blues. Pick you up one week, kick you down the next week. Been watching this for the past 40 years. What a load of rubbish." Anyway, you can send your views on next weekend's fixture to the email address below. And next week, I'll join you to look back on the matchup at Sheffield United. See you then.